Hello folks, Transit Joe here. It's 98 degrees and we're in Fountainebleau, Florida today, just west of the city of Miami. It's a Miami-Dade suburb. It's a census designated place. It's not incorporated. It's very densely populated. The CDP includes the neighborhood of Midway into the Palmetto. The Fountainebleau CDP. Beyond Medical Center buses. I don't think it's part of Fountainebleau. It's a totally different neighborhood, but we'll let you see Midway. We'll take a little quick ride through Midway, then we'll do a little tour of Fountainebleau. I'm getting hungry. The neighborhood of Midway. And back in the days, the neighborhood mall used to be called Midway Mall. Now it's All the Americans. So Fountainebleau is very densely populated. 60,000 people, around 60,000 people in 4.1 square miles. And a lot of the areas, this area of Midway, which is not characteristic with Fountainebleau, but you got to respect the census, what they call these places. Interesting architecture there. Canal Drive. This is the Miami Canal along US 41. Is the southern border of Fountainebleau. The northern being the Dolphin Expressway, Palmetto Expressway to the east, and Northwest 107th Avenue to the west, or Northwest 102nd Avenue if you're north of Flagler Street. Little pedestrian bridge going to 8th Street. And we're starting to get some raindrops. It's cooled down to 94 degrees. When I was on the Palmetto Expressway, right at the Flagler exit, oh, look at this classic car to the right. Beautiful. It was reading 100 degrees, and that could be because it's a roadway and the cars and all that. I always get my hottest readings right in that area. As soon as I got off the expressway, it cooled down to 94. So some of the houses in this part of Midway here is they're pretty expensive with a lot of yard. Now we're approaching Galloway Road, and we'll take a look at a Fountainebleau proper, I call it. Stomach is growling. So Fountainebleau is mostly, and there's your sign, welcome to Fountainebleau, a Miami-Dade County community. It's mostly rentals, large building rentals, condos, townhouses, a little bit of them, but it's mostly just development after development, building after building. It was developed mostly in the 60s and 70s. Some buildings are starting to show their age. Others have been totally renovated or knocked down and redone. Fountainebleau has its own golf course. Didn't get the elevation on it, but it's kind of low laying and it's kind of prone to flooding during heavy rains or during storm season. To the right is the massive Fountainebleau Milton. Not Hilton, Milton. Massive, they call them luxury rentals. We got a traffic light out, but I think it's been done on purpose. Looks like we got a cadet class, police cadet class, and they're training them on directing traffic. Miami-Dade PD, yep, that's what it is. There's their staging area, and there they go. Oh, to be young again. To the right is Soleil at Fountainebleau. Interesting architecture. Indian Lake Village. Get some townhouses and some villas, however you want to call it. I think if they're one story, they're villas. If they're 2 stories, they're townhouses. Not sure on that. An eastbound Route 7. This area is served by Route 7 along Fountainebleau Boulevard, 11 along Flagler Street, 71 and 137 on 107th Avenue, the 87 along Galloway. So we're nearing its western edge right now. We're going to head to its northern edge. Like I said, this is 4.1 square miles, and a lot of people crammed into it. So it's very densely populated. Got thunderstorms brewing in the area. It's 94 degrees now. So we're gonna wind it down here. Hope you liked. Hit the like button if you did like it. Stay safe, like I always say. Stay sober if you're out here on the road. Stay hydrated. It is very hot day to day. 95 degrees now showing. So be careful out there, folks. Know what I mean? Be very careful. Have a good one. Bye-bye.